389 Gaming.
Or dirt or something. Because I need to do... Let's just get dirt. Get some dirt. We don't need a lot of it. I'll show you why in a second. Probably got it figured out anyways, so it's not like I need to explain it to you guys. But basically, if I'm gonna build up one level, I'm gonna need some of this. There we go. Now, 1, 2, 3. Start at 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally here as well. Right, now let's get some walls going. Of course, I had to use the exact opposite block of the one I wanted to use. You know, that one. There we go. Alright, so on this side and this side we want like massive windows, so we want to have as much windowing as possible here. Alright, let's try that. Should I have 2 floors of window? Nah, I actually like the thin windows. I guess like big windows are neat sometimes, but actually let's build this. No, it looks alright that way. But let's build this one higher up a little bit, because in the store I work at, shelves are really high, and they're impossible to reach the top of, because that makes perfect sense. I'm sure you guys all have been to a local drugstore, and you've seen things on the top shelf, and you've had to go over to people at the store and say, excuse me, sir, I am not 3 feet, I am not 3 meters tall. I cannot reach the top shelf. Can you please go get something that I can stand on, or, you know, climb up there yourself? I know I work at a store and people have to tell me that all the time. It's just like, excuse me, I can't reach the top shelf. It's too high. And I have to reply to them, me either. Let me go get something. Deal with that problem in a second. Alright. I guess we can have a little storage room in the back here. That actually works out really great. That there's a messed up portion right here. But we'll make the walls slightly different. But because of that... Will it look stupid with double... Yeah, it will. It'll look stupid with double windows. I think this will work out just fine. So we are now going to make ourselves a little store. Not entirely sure what I'll do with this thing to make it look smoother, nicer, because right now it is kind of a brick structure. I wonder if I might have some kind of material that would look neat there. Gravel. Let's use gravel. That is the best idea. it's kind of hard to think of right now. I mean, I have blocks of quartz, which I obviously will not use ever. I have bricks. Got glowstone, which I'll probably end up using. Got some I got some clay. I'll still have to think about it for a second. Let's just finish the structure up first. We'll worry about the cosmetics in a minute. So these two are just going to be solid walls. There's no point in having any windows in them. Well, we can have one here. No, right there. Right there we'll have a window. No, we won't. No windows. Let's see. Let's move M1. I just said no windows, and there's a window for you right there. I changed my mind in a split second. I decided it looked stupid if it was a solid block. Alright, I'm not sure if I have enough brick, actually, or stone brick. Obviously I need to distinguish between brick and stone brick because they're completely different from each other. Have absolutely nothing in common with one another whatsoever. Maybe we can try stained white clay for the ground. I'll have to see what that looks like in a minute. Yeah, let's just finish you off. Oops. Alright, and yeah, we definitely need something right there. Let's try the nether brick. I'm just going to real quick grab some nether brick, and we'll try that out. Like that I don't have to travel that far. There's my nether brick. Because I think we have 3 blocks in a row or something of this stuff, and that's kind of unnecessary. So let's try this. Let's go pick up this stone that's falling everywhere. It looks a little bit better like that, so we'll keep it that way for now. Could have had like wood going across the top here, but I don't have enough wood, I don't think. Actually, let's try it at the top here. Let's go one more level up, and then we'll try to get it with the wood at the top. Why did you do that? There we go. Alright, I guess we might have enough. Let's try. Hopefully the universe is not terrible to us. And then we'll put a little roof on top of it as well afterwards. It looks a little stupid, but we'll go with it. For the floors, I can do endstone, or I could do. Well, I don't want to do endstone because it'll look like the creepiest place in the world. It's like you walk in there, it's just like, oh, we're on the moon. So let's try the white stained clay. I just want to see what that looks like, because I have never tried it. Never even made it. You go there. You can keep the dirt and stuff on me, though. That's not necessarily useless yet. Alright, where did I put clay? Got stained yellow clay here as well. Let's see what the stained white clay looks like. Some bone meal. See what this turns into. Huh, you can't stain white clay. Or am I forgetting something? Is there more to the recipe than that? Alright, well, I guess we won't be trying that out then. I can try the quartz out, but... Come on. Where'd I put the clay? Can't even find it. There we go. Alright, so now I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory and no use for it whatsoever. Let's see wool. But how stupid will wool floor look? Well, I can always use carpet, but I don't really know how that looks. Alright, let's try that for now. I'll just go get myself some wool, and we'll finish this off. The ground floor in one episode, and maybe I'll just cut out the roof. The roof build. Hold that off until another episode, because I think we're getting pretty close to done here. Either that or this will be a two-parter. And that may quickly happen. I have no idea how long I've been recording. At least I have enough sheep. I'll also have to corral these sheep into a separate area. Come on, there we go. Come on, more wool. Give me your wool. Stop avoiding me. I also have a black sheep that is apparently swimming in the ground. No, wait, he's normal. He's just swimming in the ground. By normal, I mean he's white. I mean he has white wool. Not that he's swimming in ground. Swimming in the ground is not normal. Alright. I think that's enough. Probably. Not enough, but we'll try. We don't need to do the storage room in wool, though. Probably not, at least. And I guess we'll have to have like aisles and shelves and stuff like that, and I'll have to look into how to build that when I get to building the interior. Yeah, this is probably just going to turn into a two-parter. So I'm just going to finish the entire build while recording, and we'll just cut this video in half if you haven't already gotten to the halfway point, because I have no idea how long this has been going on. But I do kind of want to finish this, at least the exterior portion and the storage room. No. See, I told you, not enough wool. It's a good thing we have fly, because that makes this whole process a lot faster. Come on. Give me all of your wool. Alright, that should do. Probably have roof lighting in this, so we don't need to worry about lighting too much. But we'll put some lights in there just for now. Alright, now what should we do with the floor here? I guess we'll put a block right there. That'll be our doorway. And then we will seal this in with stone. And let's do stone brick for the wall here, just to indicate that this is a very separate portion of. That was unnecessary. This is a separate portion of the building. Failing at building. Alright, so what should we do with the roof of this thing, though? That's another thing. That is something completely different entirely. It actually looks kind of neat once you get inside. I'll have to put some like shelves and stuff in here, so when you come in, it looks nice, and you go to different shelves, and they have different food items and day-to-day goods. Stuff that you can look around and shop for, shoplift, stuff like that. Yeah, it looks neat. Yeah, this will probably do. It'll probably just have to be a flat roof like this. The inside. This is the height I wanted it to be at, but we don't have enough stone to do all of it here, so we're gonna have to go get more stone, finish the roof. Is a little bit sad to have the roof the same color as the walls, though. Just a little. There we go. Now we're out. See if we can stop at the right floor this time. There we go. Got a few more stone bricks. But I'm going to make up a couple extra. Just because I don't trust myself. There we go. Now we've got plenty. Alright, let's finish this off. Wonder what we can call this thing. It needs to be some kind of stupid pun, basically. Maybe we'll just call it the M Mart, because that surely hasn't been done before. Alright, let's do that. Let's just put some light on the roof real quick. Don't want any inconvenient spawning going on. There we go. Some light in here as well. That actually should light up that entire room. So we do need lighting in here, but I'll work on that in a minute. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to burp on you guys. Whoop. Oh, I'm standing on a block. I'm not too sure about that wood on the top. I mean, this part is alright. The columns on the side are okay. Do, however, want to have this closed in just one bit. Or one block, rather. Well, I'll have to leave it for now, and I'll come back and look into it. And maybe we'll redo a little bit. I do, however, like the way this one turned out, because this one looks at least a little bit more artistic. It seems to flow a lot better. But, you know, it's a pyramid. And this one also looks alright. This guy looks very plain, but I'm perfectly okay with it being plain. It's not supposed to be anything particularly special. Actually, I want to do something to change that real quick. Before I end the episode, I'm just going to really quickly altercate that a little bit, because I did just see something I can easily do to improve it significantly. Oops. Let's dump this in there. Dump that in there. There's the nether rack. There's the nether brick. And we'll throw the dirt away as well. The rest we can just keep in our inventory. I'll worry about it afterwards. I want to put these little guys right around here. There we go. Now this thing looks just a little bit more even. Even Steven. Also, for reference, I did finish off the tower a little bit, so now we can just climb up straight like this. I do need to put a glass block at the top there, though. I keep forgetting to do that. But I did take the glass block out of the top right there. So you can actually go up onto the roof as well, which is not what I had intended. Oh yeah, now we can go into the observation deck and we can look around. Everything looks nice. That thing looks horrible because we can see it from the top. I'll have to do something about the top of it. I don't think a second floor will be necessary because yeah, that'll just make it tall. And last I heard, Yautja TNT was going to make a diner over there. So that's nice to have right across from a food store. Over here we have like the business building and a research building, and we've got a little thing there. I'll probably throw a bank in at the end there. Banks are nice. Banks are a good thing. And obviously I mean that with all irony intended. Considering that banks have basically screwed up the world now. Or, well, the Western world. The only part of the world that counts. Once again, with all irony implied, but still. Yeah, if you don't get the joke, you don't get the joke. If you don't get the joke, then shame on you. Let's see. Alright, I think that'll do for today. I don't think there's anything else I can really throw into this episode. I think this has already gone on more than long enough. I'm going to have to look through it. I think I've been recording for almost an hour, so this is probably a two-parter, and you're probably watching the end of the second part of it. And you're probably all very, very tired of seeing me do mundane things. Oh wow, this thing has been producing while I wasn't here. See if the gold farm did anything. I'm gonna take a guess at. Oh, it did. It did 1 gold. 2 gold. But yeah, it probably wasn't working the whole time. It probably only worked for a little bit when I went over to the wool. The wool area. Alright, let's end the video over here, because this is a nice little place to end videos. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'm terrible at ending videos, so bye-bye.